Hello, welcome to Zenbend. My name is Erika, and today we are focusing on building self-trust and reconnection to ourselves. So, the first thing we're going to do is just begin with the left hand to the heart, right hand to the belly. Sit up nice and tall, ground down through your sit bones, and really lengthen the spine. Relax your shoulders down towards your hips and just begin to breathe in through the nose and out of the nose. We'll do 5 to about 8 more breaths, just like that. Breathe in, out. Eyes opened or closed, in, out, in, out. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 more, in, out, in, out. 1 more, breathe in, breathe out. You can relax your hands to your lap or legs and just take some gentle neck rolls, nice and slow in each direction. Eyes open or closed, and just keep your shoulders relaxed down towards the hips. Nice and slow. Again, big or small, what works for your neck? Notice how your neck feels in this moment. Opposite direction, do you feel any tensions in your neck? Or does this stretch just feel good as you make your way around? Keep breathing, breathe in, and then breathe out. Slowly bring the neck back to center and just answer to yourself internally, where have I been leaving myself lately? Where have I been leaving myself lately? Take a breath. Let it go. Another breath in and let it out. Take your time to move to tabletop position for cat-cow. Stack the joints, hips over knees, knees distance, hip distance apart, and then stack your shoulders over the wrists. Your hands are about shoulder distance apart. Inhale, lower the belly, gaze forward or up for cow. Exhale, tuck the chin, press your thoracic spine towards the sky for cat. Pelvis moves in the direction of armpits. Cow, inhale up. Cat, exhale, tuck the chin. Cow. Cat. One more round. Cow, lower belly. Cat, tuck the chin, round the upper back. Come back to tabletop, nice flat back, lengthen spine where you draw the crown forward, tailbone in opposite directions. Inhale, reach arms up, or reach your right arm up to the right side. Exhale, thread the right arm under and through to the left side, lower the shoulder. Keep your left hand near the face on the mat or reach more above head. Where do you notice the stretch? Right now, is it in the right shoulder? Maybe somewhere in your left side or your back? Maybe even the hips or hip flexors. We'll stay for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Left hand back on the mat, near face to press yourself up. Reach one more time out to the right, then up And then opposite side, ground the right palm. Inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, thread left arm under and through, lower the shoulder. Right hand near the face or above head, or you also have the option to reach around low back. What feels best for you in this moment on this side? Where do you notice the stretch in your body on this side? Breathe in, breathe out. We'll stay for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Slowly press yourself back up. We'll reach one more time to left side. Exhale, bring the left hand back in. Low lunge, right foot forward. Create as much space as you'd like to deepen this stretch in your hips and inner thighs. Stay both hands grounded or reach up. Really press down through the right foot. Draw your front ribs together. So if you feel like the ribs are splaying out, inhale. Knit the front ribs together. We'll stay for one more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out, half split. Ground the hands or fingertips. Set the hips back so the left hip is over left knee. Straighten the right leg as far as you're comfortable. Flex the foot. It's okay if there's a little bend to your right knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. Exhale, sink back into your low lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist right. So arms can be even with shoulders, or you can drop the arms and let them hang and use your left arm to add the twist here out just outside the right leg. Make sure you keep your left leg straight back behind and either gaze right or gaze a little more over your right shoulder. Take one more breath, breathe in, breathe out. Slowly come back. We'll move to downward facing dog. So you can move to your tabletop, tuck the toes, plant the palms and fingertips and press up for your downward facing dog. Lower the heels as closely as you can towards the ground, or pedal the feet out here one at a time as you lift each heel. Maybe a slight gaze up under each arm with a little no motion, or maybe just a little yes motion. Unclench your jaw and just let the neck hang heavy. Step the feet to the top of the mat for ragdoll. So either just grab opposite arms or cross opposite elbows or cross your arms and bend the knees. Let your upper body hang heavy, maybe just a little sway left to right, or stay centered. Let the head hang. Again, unclench your jaw. Take another breath and breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly step back. And as you step back, we're coming to another downward facing dog. Pedal it out again. And then come up onto your toes. Lift up. Lower down. Lift up. The heels away from the mat. And then lower the heels. One more time. Lift the heels. And then lower the heels. Step to the top of the mat once again for halfway lift. So bring the crown forward. Fingertips can be to the ground, or hands or the palms are here at the shins or thighs. We're not adding pressure, but just simply placing there mindfully. Nice lengthened spine, and then forward fold. Extended mountain, press down through both feet. Reach your arms up above head. Bring the palms together and gaze up at your thumbs. And then slowly bring your hands down to heart center, shoulders relaxed. And then release your hands to each side. Bring a soft bend to both of your knees here. And then you can maybe place your hands at the thighs, making some circles. Knees can touch or keep them separate. But again, keep a nice lengthened spine. We're not dipping into the shoulders. Shoulders are drawn back. Spine is nice and long. In the opposite direction a few times for your knees. Stand tall. Take the feet out a little wide to each side. You decide how wide. And then some circles with the hips. So just take the hips around each direction just a few times. Continue to breathe. Breathe in through the nose and let it out. If you want to deepen the stretch, send the hips back. Bend into the knees a little bit more and just make your way all the way around to capture quads and the hamstrings. Where else do you notice the stretch? If you wanted to deepen it by sending the hips back. Slowly bring your hips back to center. Step the feet back in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Step it back, down dog. Take one breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Low lunge, left side. So you can move through tabletop first if you would like to, or just step the left foot forward. Find how deep you want to make the stretch on this side. Lower the hips as close to the ground as you would like. Keep the hands grounded or then reach up. Focus the gaze forward. Draw the ribs in towards one another. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Half split. So set the right hip back over the right knee. Let the left leg straighten. Flex or point. It's okay to have a little bend to your left knee. Take another breath. Breathe in. Move back to your low lunge. Reach arms up as you breathe in. Breathe out, twist to your left. Arms even with shoulders or a little lower. Twist as deep as you would like. Keep that right leg straightened behind. Gaze left or over the left shoulder. Press down through your left foot and toes. Take one more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to center. Move through tabletop and come back to a downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out, pigeon. Right side. So draw the right leg forward. The right ankle is behind the left wrist. Right knee is behind the right wrist. And then allow the hips to sink as closely down towards the ground as you're comfortable. If you do have a block, you can place a blocker blanket here under the right hip. And it's okay if your left heel comes closer towards your pelvis. If you do not want to do pigeon, you can take a seated four figure or seated figure four. And instead, when you come to your seat, so this is another option, instead of pigeon, take a seat and then bring the right ankle as your left knee is bent on top of the left knee. You can stay here, hands are grounded beside you. So whichever you'd like to do, whether you take your pigeon or a seated figure four, if you're in seated figure four, keep that right foot flexed. Whichever you prefer to be in this moment, will stay for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Take downward facing dog and pedal out your feet. So as you step it back, bend the knees a little or a lot. Again, let your neck hang heavy. Try not to add any tension to the neck and unclench your jaw. We will take pigeon or seated figure 4 on the left side. So if you want to take pigeon, bring the left knee behind the left wrist, and then take your left ankle behind the right wrist and let the hips sink down towards the ground. Keep that right leg extended back behind. Hands are just on each side here of the left leg. Lift your heart, chest, draw the crown up. Or if you prefer, you can take that seated figure 4 where you're in a seat instead. And then both knees are bent. You'll cross the left ankle over the right knee, and your knee doesn't have to be in a deep bend. It can be a short ankle bend, whichever feels best for you here. But whichever you choose to be in, whether you're in pigeon or seated figure 4, lift your crown up towards the sky, lift your heart, chest, and keep your shoulders relaxed down as much as possible. Focus your gaze forward. We'll stay for 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release, and we'll take our downward facing dog one last time. And as you take that downward facing dog, pedal it out or come up onto your toes and then lower down the heels. Come up onto the toes and lower down the heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly guide yourself to lie back on your mat. And as you lie all the way back, we'll take a supine twist. Draw both knees over to the right, stacked. Cactus your arms, so bend at the elbows, shoulders pressed into the mat, gaze up or to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Opposite side. Both knees stacked over to the left. Cactus arms, gaze up or right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. For 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Savasana. Stretch your legs out nice and long. Bring your arms beside you, palms to face up. Let your legs lie where they do. And just let everything sink into the mat. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a moment to give thanks to yourself for showing up, for trusting in yourself today, in your body and your breath. Give thanks for every intentional movement you made, and give thanks for every mindful breath you took on your mat. When you're ready, you can pause the video to stay longer in Shavasana or close out this flow with me, making your way to your left or right side and gently and slowly pressing yourself up. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, reach up. Palms together. Exhale your hands down to heart center. And as we bow together in gratitude, may you be blessed in health, wealth, love, happiness, peace, and joy. And before you go, I have one more question to ask. What does it feel like to truly arrive in your body? What does it feel like to truly arrive in your body? I hope you enjoyed this flow. Leave a comment if you did enjoy, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, your week, your month, and year. And join me again at any time. Thanks.